Hello, how are you? Where do you go? You go. I have you on stream. It's Friday. See me, family. It's me, Mikhael. Fast updates to the situations at the moment. Everyone knows that I'm working with Beulah, that I'm working on Tatanzambi's plans, the kingdom of Dawidi, Isaiah 62:4, in the Beulah land. Zaire, which means the ancient Congo kingdom. I am a Congo. I am a Muzombo, a Bare Congo. So now, normally I used to live in Germany, but I have I married my wife in the promised land, because this is the voice that I heard that told me, you have to marry a wife from your land, not from your land that lives in Germany, but you have to go over so that you can, because I grew up I never have been, it was 5 years ago that that I came to the first time to Africa. So I grew up in the West, so I have the West mentality, but I loved my people so much. It was always like this, that I was speaking since I am a small child. I'm speaking about Tatanzambi. I always speak in the highest levels about Africa, and I love also African American culture. I really grew up with hip hop and all movies and Tupac and even the political movements in America. I mean, this is what I used to say. Everyone knows America. If someone is black in America and he thinks that he's living a bad life, he used to travel. America used to fight wars so that they gain wealth. They fight and conquer other countries, so that the people in America can live a life of milk and honey. This is something what people have to know. People like us that struggled in Germany, struggled in Australia, struggled in Brazil and elsewhere. People do not talk so much about us, because the black people from the diaspora, like we are not so popular like the people in America. The people in America, they are well known, especially because of their music and culture. So the people in America used to represent all of us, all over the world. But the only problem is they do not talk about us. They never had. They never did. Okay, and it's like they forgot us, and they were taught, and they thought by themselves that they are Americans, or even something better, or I don't know, something like that in the midst. Because in the Air Force, the people from the Air Force that came over to K-Town, to Kaiserslautern, in Germany, then you had people on Baumholder, military, that I have met. There were some of them saying, "Oh man, we love Africa," and some of them saying, "No, I'm not African. I don't want to do anything. Uh, I don't want to have anything to do with Africans. So you have always these two parts of people in America. Some of them saying, nope, I'm black, but I don't see myself as a black guy. I am American, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. And the other people say, man, I know that my parents come from Africa. I know that my forefathers came from Africa and stuff like that. So, because I love the truth and I always will stay with the truth. Yeah, and this is also the thing that will one day condemn me, because I will stay, even with my last breath, I will stay with the truth in my mouth. Hallelujah. So, like I've said, people that normally used to fight for us are not Africans, yeah, that are under people that normally used to fight for us are people that are in the West, people that have studied, learned things, that have wrote that wrote books, people that has a little bit wealth, you know, musicians, film stars, etc., etc. But all over the years, you couldn't see that. You did not see anyone. Some of them did, like Dr. Sebi, Michael Jackson. Sometimes he came down to Egypt and stuff like that. Even if he shows some white faces there, but you have always some people fighting for the truth and to show that. Even the last words of Michael Jackson, by the way, he said that history is a complete lie, which means that he knew things that he never could say, you know. And this is what you will never will hear from Chris Brown or you will never hear this from P Diddy or something like that. Okay, that's why I have no patience for everyone in America. No. So the thing is here, what I have to say is we are about to coming together. Coming together means changing up details and informations. Okay, so if someone give false informations, someone will come astray, someone will go to the wrong way. Okay, and this is what many people does. Okay, and they does it for profit, 100% for profit. Yeah, and especially through YouTube, or sometimes also to historical books, etc., etc. Now, uh, if we look at the television, we always used to see all black people, not only in America, not only in Latin America, Brazil, etc. They used to show all black people. If it is in West Africa or southern part of Africa, they used to show us in the bad light. Okay, which means the fight of Tatanzambia Mazulu, it is a rational fight, which means it is a fight of nations, which means that Zambia Mazulu has also a fight to fight about colors. And people must understand, yeah, that the color, which means black people, they must come together. Because there was a time that the whole world was black. Chinese, people from Latin America, the indigenous Indians, the Aboriginals, the people in Canada. You go back to the Brazilians, Australia, okay, England, Europe, okay. Where are they today? Where are they today? Where are our black people? You see? So Satan's problem was not only against the Bantus, but after understanding that melanin means power, and this means you're going back to humanity. This is the beginning of the 1,000-year wars that has been begun against the Moors, the wars of albinos, the Black Wars, 1,000-year wars. You can go to European history. They conquered each other like crazy. The only thing what the most of the people do not know, there were some black people among them. You have black people in China. You have black people in Hungary, in Russia, in all these places. You had black people over there. Where are they? Latin America. Why are they all whited out? If Satan was like, no, I have just to white out the Bantus. Wait a minute. I just white out the Bantus because the Bantus must be whited out. Why is the whole world whited out now? This is that what I call, from our side, this is what people like Isaiah always have said. Probably people used to think that someone from his people will come to change his life, and then you will see someone, a stranger, passing away. You see, let's say like this: you see three people from your country or from your tribe or from your family that does not help you, and then a stranger comes and help you with a case that normally this stranger should not do. How will you now call the stranger? You will call him even your God, your friend. You will call him your helper. But this is a stranger that you have called before that a nigga or a Chinese or whatever. No one will understand the Most High in this case. Okay? But this is the problem. Many people live in ignorance. Many people live in ignorance. I understand it in the higher way. If something happens to me, I always refer to the Most High. Why did you let this happen? This is how it works. Me, I have to connect to my Father and say, why? Why did this happen? Why is this happening? Other people will say, you guy, you did it. Because of you. You are the problem. You have to be judged. But, I took a long time to understand that, I took a long time, but I saw it because I saw it with my own eyes, how Tatanzambi was using priests and good people against me or against his word, against the truth. And Gentile nations listening. He said it all over the scriptures, to Ezekiel, to Massa, to Elijah, to Isaiah. If I will send you to the Gentiles, they will listen. But my people hearkens not. Stiff-necked people. So, come on. You see? And if I say today that we need each other, people might sometimes think like, needing each other. A community of one race. A community of one race, perfect race. Because Christianity have taught us that if you are a Christian, this is what I have heard here 2 days ago. Someone is helping me with something, and he's doing mistakes. Then I said, why do you do that, an elder? And he was like, yeah, after me shouting against him, I humbled him. I made him to become small like he really is, because he's completely stupid with his actions. And he was like, oh yeah, I'm a Christian. Which means he refers to Christianity to say that because he's a Christian, he's a good guy. I'm a Bantu. That's why I'm a good guy. I am a Hebrew Israelite. I am black. I am Chinese. I am red. I am. You're a liar, man. This trick. This is the trick that only can be good for someone that has no knowledge. Okay? For someone that has no knowledge. If someone has no knowledge, he will be tricked by that. Looking at colors, I'm here in Africa. Okay? I'm here in Africa. Why is Africa like this? Like it is today? The government liars. People's liars. You can't trust people. You have to do everything by your own. Everything is 5 times. Yeah? 5 times. You have to give more. You have to interact more to everything 5 times more than elsewhere. You can't trust. You can't. This is Africa. My people. Okay? So let's go to this video now. You see, I have said from the beginning, I said vaccines, traveling has a secret. I traveled in the time of Corona. I traveled to this was 5 months ago. I traveled to Angola. The plan was full of white people. First to Portugal, from Portugal to Angola. Full of white people. I was asking myself, where are the black people? And then in the plan, there was a white lady. She was she was, I don't know what was wrong with her, but she was touching me and stuff like that. But this is my life. This is a secret, I know what it is. People are crazy. They love prophets. They smell you and they think like they. And then I asked her, "What's going on with you?" And she said, "Should I not touch you?" And I was like, "No, no, no, no problem." But I asked her, "Where do you go?" "Oh, I'm going to Portugal," she said. "What do you do there?" "Oh, I'm going to visit some people. We're going to have some fun." Okay. Then I asked her, "Did you take the corona vaccine?" He said, "No." "And you?" I say, "Of course I did." I say, "Of course I did." And then with my I was like, after hearing that, I was like, wait, where I am here? Looking at the plan, white people only, no one of them took the coronavirus vaccine. Now go to Barbados. Go to Latin America. Go to West Africa. Go to East Africa. Go to Brazil. Go to China. Do you think you can travel like this without the coronavirus test? That you are fine, they put you things on your nose, or they take it. By me, my luck was they put it here on my mouth. But you see, it's crazy. So who is our enemy? Okay? We have to be wise. We have to be very, very wise in these times. Okay? One more time. I came to Luanda like a wind. This was a time no one was traveling. Not to Africa. Even now, if you want to travel to everywhere where you want to go, they put you into quarantine. But I was not even 1 day in quarantine. Came out directly from the airport directly to my taxi, up to my house. That's it. No quarantine at all. Vaccine for Mikhael. I will do one ritual. They will even peek the vaccine here, and nothing will happen to me. And this is what I mean. There was a time, Apostle Paulus, he was going to do some deliverance to Rome or whatever, because he traveled a lot, and he traveled by ship. And after going to the land, a snake bite him. And what happened? They thought that this guy will die. Did he die? No. Okay. He did not die. Okay? Now, people are like, tomorrow is the world end. They're like, tomorrow the world will crash. Mikhael, bring me over to Angola. Bring me over to Congo. Bring me over to whatever. And Mikhael was directly, no. I was like, do you want to come over? There's some conditions you definitely have to fulfill. But people are like, I was like, do you want to buy land? There are some things that you have to do. But what's going on? People are like, man, this Mikhael and Beulah, and helping people, man, helping people. Me, myself, I'm poor. Helping people means you can give $5, $10. Let me go to math, okay? Okay? You have an awakening for I have 6,000 subscribers. Now I will say every one of you give me $10. How much would I have? This is helping. So easy is it to have a big amount, but everyone gives a little. So from there on, you can see that no one is giving, but few. You see, it's like no one is giving because you reach in the month for all the things, and I do not want to. Huh? You can reach like 1,000, 1,500. You can ask the people that are working with me. You see? So, where's the problem? The thing is that this is not important. The importance of a leader or someone that is helping people or someone that has a mission is that people has to come to the place where they want to go. It's not about money. But who should I trust? You have 1,000 YouTubers. You have the television saying the baddest things about Africa for years. Okay. You have also your researchers are also, you know, not the best. You have also no one that can help you over there. And you're like, no, the coronavirus is coming to Canada. I have to leave. What will happen? This is the trap. This is the trap. First of all, I will explain. You can't buy land in Africa. Only, okay, I will make sure. You can't buy land in Africa. Only if the land is from you truly and not from the government. If the land is from the government, no chance. Okay? You have to have the citizenship from the land so that you can purchase the land. So that you can say that this land from the government, that you can build on the land or do whatever. And then for all these kinds of things, you need also different kinds of papers. People think they come to Africa and they will see a wilderness and lions eating gazelles. They have laws here. A lot of politics, bureaucracy, a lot of bureaucracy, even much heavier than elsewhere, because this is how they counsel you to do anything. So if you want to come over and to help people in Africa or to live in Africa, you need a whole plan. What do people do? Just watching YouTube. Oh yeah, man! This is the non plus ultra. We have everything here in Gambia. Everything is fine here, and I have listened this one. And then you see the money. Boom, 8,000 there for land. 5,000 there for land. Now wait a minute. I have here 10,000, and I promise you will come down to Africa and you have zero. I promise you, you come down to Africa and you have this one here, zero. We had a lot of people going to West Africa, Ghana. Why are they like, I want to leave Ghana. I want to go back to America. I want to leave Nigeria. I want to go back to... How many people leaving Africa? Because these people they went to Africa with an Western mind. They thought they will find diamonds directly. They will find everyone will love them and please them, and they are the kings, and they are America, or they are whatever from which kind of country in the West. No. That if you're going like this, if you want to be killed, you can do that. Or if you're going to have HIV, you're welcome. Go like this to Africa. You know, you will lose your husband. You will lose almost everything. Okay? So now, the thing is, if I want to leave a place, I won't go emotional, because many people were like, man, it's time to leave, it's time to go, it's time to build up my houses, etc. I have this and this degree. Okay, I'm now almost 5 months here in Angola, and I have learned so much. I've learned so much, you know, and the first thing that I have learned is, that people that say that you people just can buy land from them are liars. Me myself, I have land for my forefathers. It's not a governmental land. It's the land of my forefathers. Okay? This is completely something different. But the people that comes from America and say, man, this is my land. You can just purchase this land, 1 acre, $5,000. You have no land. Yes, I'm exposing. You have no land. Call the guy and ask him, where's your name under the land? Where's the name from the government under the land? From the others under the land? And then you will find the funniest thing, you will find his name there. This land belongs to him. If this guy is not there, this is not your land, because you have no ID, you have no passport, you have no job over there, you have almost nothing to do with the land. So how do you dream that this is your land? It's not. Crazy, right? You see, this is what is going on here in this awakening. People blah 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 blah. No land. People coming over, and they were thought that everything is cheap. Africa is cheap. You have to think about, I have no job. Money, money is like a war. Now you have it, but if it will leave you, someone even can steal it. It can even fall. It has a lot of ways. And to getting citizenship, whoo. Why do the people that sell land not talk about citizenship? I do not even believe those people that go into Gambia and those things, all the things that they say about citizenship. A lot of tricks, a lot of lies. Africa is not a jungle. They thought in Ghana they will go, and now they will do the agriculture. Now they will do the housings and build the farms, and in Ghana is so small, like the toilet in Angola. In Angola is goes almost 2 times to Congo. Go to Zambia, no. So it's impossible that someone gives you 1 hectare, not acre, but hectare, yeah, land, 1,000 kilometer quadrat, yeah, so that you can have your farms, who will give it to you in Ghana? They will give you a little apartment. Boom, go there and stay there and become old. Titanic. Become old there. Is this what our people want? Is this the future, yeah? Is this the future? I don't talk about the infrastructure. Like I said, Africa is not a jungle. Africa is good. In Africa, you can do different kinds of things. But where's the plan? Where's your house? Where's your ground? Where's your car? Everyone knows that without a car, you can't do anything. Where's your car? Just to go from this bureaucracy to this bureaucracy, it will take you times. Taxi? And the other bomb is we are in Corona times. Why not waiting for this Corona to go a little bit down, to wait just a little bit to for some changes? People are like, man, I'm rushing now, going over to the land, and I hear this and this from this guy. He have made it like this, and he have made it like this. But the truth is, this guy is struggling by himself. How many people called me and said, Massa, I want to come over. I say, no. Even people from my team, oh, I want to come over. I say, I see different. It's sometimes people used to think, man, maybe he's lying to me. They lose faith. They lose faith. They will be like, man, this guy, maybe he don't like me. Maybe he don't really want me to come over and stuff like that. No, this has nothing to do with that. These are facts. They're facts people don't say. They will never say it. It's because of this. There are some very smart people outside here. Smart people. I mean, I'm losing money if I say all this. By the way, I have no problem with that, because the Most High have given me something, yeah, so that I will not fall. I will never take something from someone, yeah, what is not mine. If this is not mine, this is from him. I have to give him that what belongs to him, which means I have a contract that I'm not interested, But I have said it many times. I have land. I have association, People even from my association, there was like white people. I had white people in my association. They are no more. I had other people there. They were like, man, will this young man really do all this what he have promised? Will he really fulfill everything what he have said, bringing us over? And we, if I have something to give, which means if I have learned something, if I have something that which means how called, completely forgot it. If I have a job that I have done before, so that I can bring this also to the community in Africa, I was like, yes. But people are like, how will he do that? And the other thing is like, they are like, and if he do that, it's almost impossible. It's almost impossible. But not for me. Not for me, eh? You see, this is the difference. I think on many things. I can't just bring people over. Look where I am. Do you see here some people killing each other? Do you see here some people dropping bombs? Stealing my pocket? I'm loud here. No one comes and say shut up. Even in the US, they would now say, hey, shut up, yo. But no one is here. If I say something, it must come. It comes from someone that say that the Most High speaks out of him. So how can, if one person goes out and say, man, do you know this Mikhael? He's a liar. Oh. It's so easy. No one will come out like this. Okay? But what do people do? I had even a sister. She was like, I want to purchase land in Rwanda. I said, yes, let's go. I brought my assistant there. We started talking to her. And then after that, she was like, no, I have already planned with some other people to do this and this and this. I think theirs better. I know that even now, today, nothing happens. And this goes on and on. People are like, man, I have bought this land and I have done this. But in the end of the day, zero. You see? And I'm talking about Angola. I don't talk about, I know how I want to put other countries down. Angola is also not the best country, no. Okay? About, um, um, I'm talking about Angola. Luanda is one of the most expensive cities in the world. Hey, if I tell you, I can't even tell you what kind of businesses you can do here. Hey, I have started this not from yesterday, not 2 years, not 3 years, not 4 years. The Spirit came down upon me, like Isaiah, after the Most High bringing me to these people so that they tested, the Most High test my heart, and I made it. And the first place he brought me was Africa, and not to the city. I went to the villages, the elders clapping, King. This is the truth. So the thing is, yeah, you can't just walk around and do what you want. People, even they can be 60, they can be 80 or whatever. They need someone to lead them. You need ideas, updates, what's going on, because things change. In the time of Corona, leaving the West to go where? Did they told you that Africa won't get the vaccines? Is it that what they told you? Did they told you that Africa is the non plus ultra, like it is in the scripture, the land of milk and honey? Huh? Did they told you that you come over, that everything will be open and every problem that was in the past will be gone because you had just left your country? Is it so? You are living a life of a dreamer. Okay? And it's about to wake up. There are people that came down here for themselves because they thought Corona is behind their neck. And what happened? They're just staying in one place 3 months. After the next 3 months, they have to leave this place and go to another place. And if these people have families, they have to pay for each one of them for hotel, for living, and to the government, because these people are thieves. Okay? And this goes on and on. And you, brothers and sisters, you do not want to know how long. As long as people will not find, now listen clearly, as long they will not find high-ranked people that are in the land, indigenous people from the land with papers, that have companies, that have connections, they will always do this. And it's also not easy because they already stamped as visitors. How can you be a refugee if you come from a land that has no problems? You see? So, start thinking. Huh? Start thinking. You know? How much PS do you have here? People, blah, 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 come over. This is... I found a way how people can come over. Hey, but brothers and sisters, I tell you, man, it wasn't easy. It wasn't easy. And if they come over, we have also to fight for some things. Then peace will come. In the time of Corona as well. In this time of Corona, everyone have lost someone. Corona killed almost in every family someone. So people want to travel and to see other people, to see their families, to see their wives, to see their children's. Everything must be well planned, because the traveling itself is a spiritual act right now. Just traveling, easy go. This is past. It's over. Maybe later, but not now. The conditions are not easy. So you're purchasing land, you're spending money to something, it's not yours. 100%. You can call me. And we call the guy that bought for you the land. After 2 minutes, I will take my papers, what people must have if they want give someone land. This guy will be and cut the phone, and you never will hear from this guy again. Best friend. Oh, I have someone there. You have someone to do agriculture? You have someone to do what? That will do agriculture, that give you land, that will help you with housing and stuff? This man must be the president himself. But if I tell you how I do it, you won't believe. People, there are some sisters, they were in Beulah, and they never wanted to help Beulah. Was also I must say that they never wanted to help Beulah. The only thing why they stayed with Beulah was to come over to Africa. And sometimes, if I do a lot of things, a lot of things in one time. And I told them, wait a minute, wait please, wait. I have a way. I have a way to come into Angola to that normal ways. And it is not a normal way, because you will enter Africa as an Angolan. And Angolan people, it's not only Angola, African people, they don't care about humanity. They don't care about humanity. This is what is killing us. We don't love each other. You will come to the airport, and you just come from Germany, and you never spoke Portuguese before. Okay, I'm talking about Angola. I know that all the countries in Africa are like this. Okay, I do not want to talk about others. I'm talking about my country, so that you get better understanding. Now, what is going on? You get all this paper done, almost $3,000. Okay, gone, boom. Then you get the paper. You come to the airport, right? Oh, you have to go to the place, not as you do not enter as with the working visa, or you enter with the visitor visa, but you enter as Angolan citizen, not Angolan. What is the other? Residents, not the residents, but you are an Angolan citizen. Then the first thing what they will do is talking to you Portuguese, like, tudo bem? Yeah, sais de onde? Like, where did you come from now? Have you traveled? Now go like this. Now do this, and you are like, then you are like, I have no idea what you're saying. They will be like, come on, this is Portuguese for children. And these people are very stupid. Stupid. One more time. Stupid. They don't care. Okay? They don't care. They're like, well, why do you not know Portuguese? Come on. show me your passport. Something. Where did you born? Where did you this? When did you do this? You can see, you can go to YouTube in Southern Africa, there were some Chinese. They catch those Chinese and they starting to asking him, when did you come here? When did you do this? When did you do this? It's not easy. The most of the people that lives here, they have Angolan residents. By the way, there's a way for everything. There's a way for everything. There's a way for everything. Because I don't want to put my country down, so they don't want to come over, right? Because other people will be mad. Yeah, I found a way. It's easier here. It's easier that. Just give me $10,000. My goodness. Okay. What I want to say is, don't let no one fool you. Okay? I don't know how people read the Bible, because it's like Jesus must come tomorrow from the sky, and that's why. No. Where are the temples? Where is the awakening? Our people are not awoken. Hey, where are the witnesses? Where is the judgment of the nations? Nothing has happened yet. I can go to 100 prophecies that did not even start. And people are just like, did that Nzambi not take that he will take you out of fire if the bombs fall and things like that? So to come over? I know that some people will come over, but some people will stay. So, come on. Come on. I would even like if all these bombs of tons of money would come to my project, so that who knows what I would do with that, But nothing comes here. But if I hear to other people that do exactly that what I say, lying to people, oh man, here man, we have this and we receive this and this and this. Now go to the people, go now after this video, call him again. Hey, come on, is it really the truth that, how did you do that? Ask him, how did you do that? Tell me exactly the way that you did it. If I'm coming now over and is this really mine and without citizenship, without having your name signed, where's your paper? If someone bought land here, show me your paper and show me the governmental stamp that this is your land. Show me. I'm here. I will wait the whole day for your messages. If I got one person, I'm 4 months here. I've done work for people that do 4 years work. But I'm eating good, you see. I don't become 10 years. No, I have a nice wife, Because the Massa has said, go take your wife down there. Because my work is here like it is there. Like it will be there where you are. China, America, Latin America, I will come. But my home will be prepared, because my home is not my home. This is the home from the Most High, and will be a home for many. This is it. And now let's see these people that left my this association. Let me see how far they are with their egoist minds. Like, we have to come over. I saw things. Things happened to me. I could not believe. People like, we are here, we are not so interested in Beulah, but I wanted to help with African traditional medicine, with different kinds of things. I was like, come on, I have to help, I have to do my best. But in the end of the day, it did not support one thing. Second thing is, their ideas were so wrong that they have lost the way to come over without paying one coin. So crazy. Come over. I want to see you. I want to hear from you that you're in Ghana. People do not travel to West Africa at the moment. Go and pay $5,000. And if I see you, I want to hear from you. I'm here. I'm well. After 3 months, you want to go back to America. I tell you, you do not know. You need someone with a big heart to put a standard, a foundation for you in the land. You come down, you think, are you a millionaire? Maybe. But most of the millionaires do not have this mind to come home to Africa. I'm sure with that. And bringing back all your family here to the land. Do you know the land? Do you have some... come on. It's enough. Thank you very much for listening. I'm going to... sitting down there, watching my movie, drinking my tea, talking with my wife. I'm waiting for, I'm waiting for the papers. I really want to see your papers. Yeah, because I know so many people have bought land, Especially I hear, I saw people. In my group, I saw people. Egoists. Egoistic people. Wicked. Dreamers. Where are you now? Dreamer. Contact me, dreamer. Fighting against lion day. Hallelujah.